Our first step to solving the right triangle is to find C. That is our hypotenuse. So we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem, which states that c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. A squared is 56.73 squared plus 44.09 squared. And we're going to solve for c by taking the square root of those. And that will give us the square root of 5,162.221. And the square root of that will give us 71.85. So side C is 71.85. Our next step is to find our first angle, which is angle A. It's our angle right here. We're going to use the data that we were given, so we're going to use the opposite over the adjacent, which means we're going to use our tangent. So tangent A is equal to 56.73 over 44.09. So A is going to be our inverse tangent multiplied by 56.73 over 44.09, which is 1.286686323. And that's going to give us a value of 52.15 degrees. Our third step is to find our angle B. Now we're not going to add them together and say 180 degrees. We're actually going to use a trigonometric function for that. So for angle B, we're going to go with the opposite over the adjacent because those are known values. So tangent B is equal to 44.09 over 56.73. So to find B, we're going to have to take the inverse of our tangent, multiplied by 44.09 over 56.73, which is 0.777190,199, which means that B is going to be 37.85 degrees. Our final and most important step when solving the right triangle is to check our angles and our sides. So to check our angles, we're going to add them up and see if they equal 180 degrees. So we have 90 degrees plus 52.15 plus 37.85, and when they are added up, they give us 180 degrees. So our angles are correct. The next thing that we're going to check is we're going to check that our sides are in fact correct. We are not going to use the Pythagorean theorem because we used that initially to find our value of C. So we're going to take our sine of 52.15, and that would be our opposite, which is 56.73, over our hypotenuse, which we calculated, which was 71.85. So when we take the sine of 52.15 on our calculator, it comes out to be 0.7896. And when we take 56.73 divided by 71.85, it comes out as well to be 0.7896. So our side is correct as well.